Okay, we're all excited, the blood's flowing. You want to hear some wisdom now? So we're going to call on, I like to call her the Oracle of Big Deal. She speaks many words of wisdom for such a young age. So, Fisayo, would you please come to the stage and grace us with your wisdom? Fisayo, make some noise, make some noise, make some noise. Yeah. Okay, before you do your thing, we want to find out a bit more about you. So, yes, your name is Fisayo. What school do you go to? You got support in the place. Where's the support? Wave the hands, wave the hands. I see the support at the back. I'd like to apologize for that. I'd like to apologize for that corner. I'd like to apologize for that corner. Okay. So what year? Shut up. What year are you in? What year are you in at the Trafford School?
11.
11. What subject you taking?
Triple science, French and drama.
Triple science. Not even 2, 3. Triple, yeah? Okay, triple. See how I'm holding the pound? I found the pound. I know it's really nice, not yours. Triple science, okay, what else? Okay, so what inspired you to do the art form which you have chosen?
Right, well, I've always been interested in drama, but poetry wasn't actually part of what I planned to do. I was only inspired by someone called Davina, and then from there I became inspired by Def Jam poetry.
Okay, so that's just a little view into the mind of Fisayo. See what I'm doing now? It's the mind of. Okay, so you're doing 2 poems for us, I believe. One is called
Standard Slang,
and the other one is called
Stupidity.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise!
Alright, I'm just going to start with I'm just going to start with a slightly shorter one called Standard Slang. And my poems are just like me venting out. I totally despise love poems, so please do not be mistaken. So, yes. Alright. What does it mean to be sick? What does it mean to be disgusting, bad or raw? What is the definition of definition? Because the last time I checked, to be sick meant you being physically or mentally affected by an illness, but bad was of poor quality. Seems like these days, youth have like created our own Google and reconstructed the Oxford Dictionary. See, it's like we made slang the new standard English, and I don't wish to criticize our own form of comfortable communication, but if being youth is seen as bad already, why give the good a negative label? The last time I heard, to be sick was an achievement, and bad is now the best you can get. New words follow with could you explain it? Using standard English seems like an X-plan, but what is the next plan if the word sick is unusual to a next man? If we're making words, what becomes vocab? Because it's real peak when vocab gets you no points on the English exam, and it's real peak when everyone becomes as confused as I am. Peak. The highest point of something, or the lowest something can get. 2 definitions for the same word, but these are the morals that we set. So what is the definition of definition? Has slang made or corrupted our youth, completely stripped or created the way we speak? Has it done us any good at all, or is it just peak? But wait, our next generation will grow up to understand bad is good and sick is healthy. Because I don't know what bad is anymore, so I think one of you can tell me. Next one I call stupidity, which is also me just venting out the things I think about. Alright. Then there comes a point where you linger in curiosity. The ear widens to hear new truth, the eye stretches to see a new light, but the head remains stable for a set period of time. Not knowing what you heard was right, we choose to follow the wrong. We know the head's up and down as if it were a song and force ourselves to believe that the right was the wrong. That the wrong was the right and all this time we hadn't seen the light? The easy pathway to life would be the first to follow. Like a race to see who'll be the first to reach tomorrow. As if tomorrow doesn't come to us, we go ahead of our own reality with our twisted, corrupted mentality. Corrupted into thinking that faster is better, bigger is stronger, and quicker is easier. We forget that faster is weaker, bigger is a teaser, and quicker is just a pleaser. A form of satisfaction to applaud yourself if nobody else applauds you. Then there comes a point where you linger in curiosity. The mind talks, your head nods, your thoughts dance, then pause. 2 minutes silence for the world's stupidity. Then there comes a point where you linger in curiosity. You think, have I finished or not? 2 minutes, no, was not, but then how quick you forgot my fifth line. Not knowing what you heard was right, you concentrate on what's in sight. Looking at all I was doing, forgetting all I was saying. 2 minutes ago, you were the victim of hearing the truth, and 2 minutes after, I bet you became a victim of forgetting the truth. Because you and I landed in the same cell. They say that this is the free world, but all around us are restrictions, barriers, and lines that we dare not cross. But I say, who are we to be afraid of if not God? Times like this, racism still isn't history. Death is like a game, and identity is labelled by one man's name. Forgetting all that's within, these times being mad is like being sane, and the cycle starts again and again. So now is the point where you linger in curiosity. Your head is now stable, your eyes are stretched, your ears are widened. So I say 2 minutes silence to section the wrong from the right, because we're all walking this tunnel of life, but only half of us are seeing the light. Thank you.